Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube, and to all my friends here on YouTube. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area at University Village Apartments on Walker Road, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and start with yesterday's climate summary and take it from there. Now, if by chance the Weather Channel shows a good graph, a projected graph of the two hurricanes out in the Atlantic, I may quickly go to it so you can see the two tracks of Irma and Martha. I think that's the name of the other one. May not be Martha. I can't see the full name at the moment, but I know there's two of them out there. And if I see two good tracks, I'll share those real quick with you here. Otherwise, I'm just going to proceed. All right. Yesterday's Sunday's low temperature here in North Jackson was 68 degrees. The high was 93 degrees here in North Jackson. I had a trace of rain yesterday near the noon hour here. Yesterday's highest wind gust was southeast at 8 miles per hour at 2:10 p.m. West Tennessee's hottest high yesterday was 93 degrees here in North Jackson. And the coldest low yesterday morning was in West Tennessee was 63 degrees, and that occurred in Union City, Tennessee. Alright, on to today's climate data. I'm a little behind. I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 p.m. I've had some computer problems again today, so I'm just trying to catch up. At 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy. The temperature was 94 degrees at that time. The dew point was 71 degrees. The humidity was at 47%. The wind was calm, and the barometric pressure was 29.97 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature this morning in North Jackson was 68 degrees. Today's high got up to 94 degrees. I just thought of something I forgot to look up, but it doesn't matter now. I have had no rainfall here in North Jackson since midnight so far. Today's lowest humidity would be 47% at 5 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 12 and then 2 through 8 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure would be 29.97 inches, and that occurred at 5 p.m. And the highest would be 30.07 inches, and that occurred at 7 a.m. through 9 a.m. And the highest wind gust today would be two different times, 10 miles per hour out of the southeast at 10:17 a.m. and then out of the west at 11:44 a.m. About 10 miles per hour for the speed for each of those 2 hours. Alrighty, today's records for September the 18th, the hottest high would be 98 degrees. Hold on a second. Yes, ma'am. Did it play okay? It did. Actually, I'm recording on YouTube right now, and also, so it did mess up on yours too. Then, though. Uh huh. Okay, alright. Alright, bye-bye. There's a friend of mine or a cousin let me know about how well Facebook Live is working on Facebook, and with me it's not working too good suddenly. I'm hoping YouTube is. Alright, see, what was I? Records, wasn't it? Okay. Sorry for that little delay there, everybody. The record, like I mentioned, for September the 18th would be 98 degrees for the hottest high in 1953. The coolest high would be 65 degrees in 1973. The warmest low would be 74 in 1954 and 1978. And the coldest low would be 44 degrees in 1981. And today's rainfall record would be 1.82 inches, and that happened in 1986. Okay, let me go on and give you a few graphs, and then I'll be done for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the local radar, and then show you that. Let me bring it up. There is a few showers nearby. Well, they just fizzled out. Okay. This is Channel 3's radar out of Memphis, WREG-TV. You can see we had some rain just west of Jackson, but it fizzled out as soon as it gets to about where I'm at. And also, never mind that ideal. Well, you might have gotten a sprinkle within the last 10-15 minutes, but that's gone. A little heavier storm was up near Dyersburg, southwest of Dyersburg. That was actually a severe thunderstorm warning from a couple hours ago, luckily, for up in that area. And there was a severe thunderstorm warning for that storm. But of course, warning obviously has expired. The storm is actually dissipated. Alrighty. There's a few up there right along the Tennessee-Kentucky border. Let me see if there's anything over here. No, nothing over here in this part of Middle Tennessee. It was some down in northern Mississippi, but they pretty much dissipated. The only ones that's still pretty active, my goodness, is over here in Arkansas, near west of Batesville, Arkansas. It's pretty heavy over in that area. That may be a severe thunderstorm over there. And it looks like it's moving due east, but I seriously doubt it'll make it all the way here to Jackson, though. But it's pretty heavy over in that part of the state. And there's some up over, was some up around Jonesboro. They have now since died. So really those are the two most active storms right now. And it's east of Searcy and west of Batesville, Arkansas on this radar. But in the immediate area of Jackson, it looks like our weather has just cleared up precipitation-wise. Alrighty, let me move on to the radar, regional radar, thanks to AccuWeather. Looks like Florida's in okay shape for the most part. A few little showers off the east coast there, some down in the southern portions, but that's not going to affect us, of course. A few little showers right along the North Carolina coast. We're a little closer to home. That's where those showers were a while ago we just saw, but they've dissipated. This radar is not quite as updated as the one I just showed you. This one's through 7:15 p.m. Yeah, that's about 35 minutes ago. So that's what it was 35 minutes ago. There's some storms down in northern Mississippi, scattered in parts of Mississippi. None of them are heading toward us. Some down around Houston, Texas, and down the southeastern part of Texas. There's those storms over in Arkansas we were just looking at a while ago. They don't look like they're moving all that quickly to the east, so I doubt they'll make it here. There's some pretty good sized storms up there just north of St. Louis, right in the St. Louis, Missouri area, and north of St. Louis, moving into Illinois. They're not going to affect us any, though. And then they branch on east right over in parts of Illinois, Indiana, and parts of Ohio and up there in Kentucky. Looks like Kentucky, north of Nashville, is getting some pretty good size storms up there too. But that's pretty much the radar. I really don't think we're going to get anything now that that shower disappeared like it did just a second ago, according to this radar, or the other radar. Let me see if I can bring this down just a smidgen, make it more eyeball. Yeah, that's a little bit better, at least for West Tennessee anyways. Alright, and if I put on this other, see, like I said, that one you just saw is gone here in Jackson. That's it looked like a sprinkle or two might be left in northern Jackson, but it's almost gone. Alright, let me move on to the satellite picture. And this is a satellite picture, Tennessee. Generally, it's clear except here in West Tennessee. A little cloudy here in West Tennessee with those clouds, and there are a few storms and showers trying to form and move around. There's the clouds down in Mississippi, and there's those clouds over in Arkansas that's trying to form, but I seriously doubt we'll get anything from those storms. And of course, thicker clouds up there where those storms are near St. Louis. Alright, and that's pretty much it around the area. We should be okay here in West Tennessee for the most part. They seem to be dying down rather quick like now that we're getting close to sunset. Alrighty. What's next? I believe surface mount features next. Alright. Thanks to AccuWeather. It looks like we have a cold front to our north, way north though. There's a still or frozen form version of those showers over in Arkansas. And they're probably not moving our way. There's a front to our north that's not in no big hurry to get here. It's just forming rain and storms to our north. And they're probably going to stay in that direction for the most part. There's the weather in other parts of the country and south of us and to the east of us. Not really a whole lot going on except right up in here. Alrighty. That's Hurricane Jose. It's projected to go north and then northeast off of the coast. It's not expected to hit inland nowhere. It's going to be close to Massachusetts though, but it's going to be close enough to at least cause some tidal waves, well not tidal waves, but high surfing waves to hit the coastline from North Carolina to Massachusetts, probably even to Maine. And that's going to be the biggest influence from that hurricane as of the last time I've seen, I'll put that away. Alright. That pretty much takes care of all of it, but reading the forecast to you, which I'm going to do right now, the detailed forecast. And let me turn it around so I can read it to you a little easier than scrolling down a little at a time. I get that adjusted about right. Alright, it does look like it's going to be generally mostly fair, mostly clear. Exceptions of when it might have a 10% chance of an isolated shower, which one just about attempted to move through Jackson moments ago. At that point, the skies will become virtually cloudy for a few moments, but it won't last all that long and it'll clear right back up. Alright, like I mentioned, today's high made it up to 95 degrees. Is that what I said? Yep, sure did. Made it up to 95 degrees today. My goodness. We're going to have southwest winds on average at about 5 to 10 miles per hour tonight. The sun sets at 6:57 p.m. tonight, rises tomorrow morning at 6:41 a.m. The moon set tonight at 6:19 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 5:57 a.m. And it'll be fair skies for the rest of the night through sunrise tomorrow morning, and then it's going to become very cloudy with another, well, a 40% chance for some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning between sunrise and noon, then just very cloudy till sunset tomorrow night, then becoming fair again. Back and forth, my friends. With a low near 68 and a high of 88 tomorrow, with southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be fair skies till noon, and then very cloudy with a 60% chance of some showers and thunderstorms till sunset, then becoming fair again. With the low near 68 and a high of 88, with south winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. And on Thursday, it looks like it's going to be fair skies till noon again. Then very cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms till noon, then becoming mostly clear. With a low near 67 and a high of 90, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Finally, it looks like by Friday through Sunday, it's going to become fair all day long. All 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Got a good weekend coming up, looks like. With a low Friday morning near 67 and a high of 89, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And by the way, Friday, autumn begins at 3:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Summer ends at 3:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time, but it's still going to feel like summer. Isn't that mighty ironic? And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday, like I said, continue fair skies, mostly clear to clear. Both days with a low near 66 Saturday morning, high of 88, and a low of 65 Sunday morning, high of 87, with east to southeast winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour each day. So it looked like we've got a pretty good week coming up overall, with highs in the upper 80s to around 90, and lows generally in the mid to upper 60s from now through Sunday at least. With looks like the greatest chance for rain still being Wednesday. 40% Tuesday and Thursday, 60% Wednesday. But all 3 mornings are going to be fair till anywhere from sunrise till noon. And then the main chances is going to be afternoon showers and thunderstorms all 3 of those days. Well, alrighty. I think that concludes it for tonight, my friends. I guess I'm just going to let you go tonight. And hope you enjoy the rest of the evening this Monday night, September the 18th. And I hope you have success in whatever you decide to do tonight, indoors or outdoors. And may God bless each of you. And I hope to speak to you again tomorrow evening. And until then, good night, my friends, and God bless you.